everyone, it's Jordan, and today I'm going to be talking about my October wrap-up and November TBR. It's kind of been a weird reading month for me. It's because I've been trying to finish one book, but I've been too busy reading for my classes. But I finished a book, and plus I listened to an audiobook. So let's get started. The first book that I've read in October is The Hobbit by not J.K. Rowling, but J.R.R. Tolkien. This book is about a hobbit who goes on an adventure with a wizard and a bunch of dwarves. I have trouble reading through this, to be honest, but I still enjoyed it, so I give this book 5 out of 5 stars. The next book I've read is Curveball by Stephanie Garber. I've listened to the audio book for this. I was really surprised about this book because it's not like any other fantasy books that I've read, and I really enjoyed it. In case you don't know, Curveball is like the Hunger Games and the Night Circus combined, but it's about this girl whose sister has been kidnapped and she has to rescue her sister. I'm trying to remember what the book was about. I know I just finished reading it today. The day is filming, but I'm like so exhausted from class, so just hear me out. But I really enjoyed this book. It's not like I said, it's not like any fantasy books that I've read, so I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. The next book that I've read is Robinson Crusoe by Danielle Defoe. I don't have my copy with me, but this is more of a reread for me because the last time I read was the 5th grade and I had to read it for my literature class, and my opinions haven't changed since the 5th grade. But it's about this man who's been shipwrecked and he's been living on an island ever since, and I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. The last book that I've read in October is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I have to read this for one of my literature classes, and I'm surprisingly enjoyed that. I honestly came prepared for not liking it, but the reason I said that it was because a lot of my classmates have recommended it to me, and I just didn't understand the point of the story. If it was a romance or something, I don't know, but I'm surprisingly enjoyed it, so I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Now I'm going to be going to my November TBR, and the first book that I have is The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. Like I said, I've been in a weird reading mood in October, so I haven't gotten a chance to read some more of it, but I'm still currently reading it. And this book actually tells two different love stories, one from the 1940s or somewhere around there, and then one in the present. I'm still enjoying what I've read so far, and I'm hoping to finish this really soon. The next book on my TBR is Princess in Love by Meg Cabot. This is the third book in the Princess Diaries series. I almost said Princess Bride, but I haven't gotten to this because I'm so busy, and I'm honestly gonna wait until my Thanksgiving break to read this because it's a quick read, and it's, I think, at least more than 200 pages long, so this will definitely get me out of a reading slump for my Thanksgiving break. The next book on my TBR is The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Abertelli. It's about this girl who has 27 crushes but never acts on them, and her twin sisters try to encourage her to go for it, and then she meets Reed, who is her co-worker, and I'm honestly currently reading. I'm not really far into it. I'm at least 48 pages, but I'm really enjoying it so far. So, like I said, I've been in a weird reading mood, but I'm really hoping I would get to this whenever I can, or whenever I'm in the mood for it. The next book on my TBR is The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. This is more of a reread for me because the reason I read The Hobbit, it was because I want to reread Lord of the Rings, but I didn't want to read Lord of the Rings and then The Hobbit. So I decided to start with The Hobbit and then Lord of the Rings. Now, but I know I really enjoyed it, and I've been in the mood for Lord of the Rings. So that was the reason why I want to reread it. And I'm going to be listening to this on audiobook. Next book on my TBR is Spelled by Betsy Scow. This is the Wizard of Oz retelling. That Dorothy is the princess in this version, but I know her name is Dorothea, I think. Yeah, Dorothea. And then she's been sent to Kansas instead of Oz. So I'm going to be listening to this on audiobook for this too, just because, like, when I first started reading it, I really enjoyed it, but then I was in the mood for another book, so I didn't finish it. So I really want to get to the series because I want to read Wanted, since it's a Robin Hood retelling. The last book on my TBR is Gigerella by Ashley Poston. This is a contemporary retelling of Cinderella, and Cinderella is like, or this girl named Elle. I mean, she has been a fan of this TV show, and she tries to get in this convention while her stepmother and stepsisters try to stop her from going, and Prince Charming in this one is the star of the reboot of her show, and I've been in the mood for contemporaries for some reason, and some fantasy, so I usually don't know what I'm in the mood for, so I don't read certain seasons or read different genres for certain seasons. I usually pick up books whatever I'm in the mood for. So I'm going to be listening to this on audiobook as well. So that is all for my October wrap-up and November TBR. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and comment down below which book I should get to first. And if you like my channel, just hit subscribe if you haven't already. Now for my social media, I have Facebook under The Lost Reader, and I have Twitter and Instagram under Lost Reader 19. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!